What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in this 1970 four-door Chevelle Malibu. This one here has got the 5.3 under the hood. LS. Pretty nice car. Very clean up under the hood. And I'll be taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Detailed pictures, financing, shipping, maplemotors.com. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. We update every Monday with new inventory. Sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off here, we'll look around the interior. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Coming across this dash, it's in pretty good shape. Aftermarket gauges, tach. You got a little bit of information here. I'm going to set it up to where you can read it. All right, tons of receipts. Obviously, this is a big old packet. The interior in this one looks awesome. Same with your back seat, nice and clean. Package tray back there, also nice and clean. Headliner looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and start it up. Electric fan on the dash there. You can see the engine temperature is already coming up. Oil pressure is working, and we're charging. Blower motor, does it work? Nice and silky. Blower motor is cutting on and working. Wipers, yeah. Turn signal. Left one's blinking, right one is also blinking. Showing 5,838 miles. It's hard to stand behind that, especially for the year of the car. Car sounds awesome. Horn, did you place your bets? Not that side, nor that side. So horn is not hooked up and it's not working. I don't see any other buttons. All right, guys, let's take off down the road, see how she runs and drives. Okay, we're getting ready to take off here. We're gonna head on down the road. Anything I see, you will know about it. That's why I do the videos here. Let's try reverse. It's working pretty good there. Neutral drive. This car's stout. That motor sounds awesome too. Golly, I didn't expect that. I got into the throttle a little bit because of heavy traffic. Brakes feel good. Speedometer's coming up. Let's floor it. Goodness. So this car is actually owned by one of the guys that works up here at the lot. He gave me the keys and said, "Be careful." And I was like, "Oh yeah, nothing." I didn't expect this. This car's pretty fast. It sounds awesome. Straight as an arrow down the road. Pretty tight steering. Engine temperature is up to operating range. Oil pressure is still great. Only thing, no power steering. Be nice to have. Gas gauge is showing quarter tank, so it is working. And when I give it a little gas, it floats back and forth. I think it is doing what it's supposed to. Looks like our parking lot over here is messed up today. They usually use these parking lots here. I don't know what they're doing over there. So we're gonna find ourselves a new one just for today. I've been stuck in the office posting videos. Finally got out here in the beautiful sunshine. This car's ready to rock and roll, guys. docks. I haven't did some footage back there in a while. Of course, coming up next, we're going to be doing outside shots, undercarriage shots. Try to light it all up for you so you can see what's under there. And then towards the end of the video, we'll do picking out the flaws. The paint job does have a lot of chips and scratches. It's not a very nice paint job. Just be honest with you on that. But so far, I'm running and driving. This thing's awesome. About the only thing I do is add power steering. Packing those brakes, they feel pretty good. Nothing's pulling left or right. It's just nice and smooth, nice and straight. Let's see. She's trying to kick out sideways on me. Suspension's nice and smooth. I mean, this is a really rough road. There's dips and bumps all over it. It honestly needs to be completely repaved back here. In this car, it doesn't feel like anything's wrong with the road. It's just nice and smooth. We've been cruising for a little bit now. Oil pressure is sitting at 50. Engine temperature sitting under 180. You know, all of our gauges are working. Nice and smooth. So we're coming up on the spot where I can get some outside shots. It should be a pretty empty parking lot up here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, picking out the flaws by the end of the video, guys. I'll be right back. Oh man, that sun's about to mess up our video. Let's roll out of here. Maybe if I sit up high enough, it won't. I just don't want the whole interior to go black and you just see a beam of sunlight. Waiting on the traffic to go. It's 5 o'clock here in Tennessee. Y'all will be seeing this video tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna put it together first thing. Just found out I got some free Predators tickets. Y'all watch hockey? I do every once in a while, especially when I get free tickets. There we go. If I sit up high enough, you don't get that glare. I can see y'all on the camera down there at a glance. Using GoPro 8s and they work great. I do got a new camera coming in I'm excited to try out. I tried the GoPro 11. It doesn't have the view option like this. Like I can't see you on it, so it's worthless to me. I would love to be able to use it. This car here is just easy to drive, modernized motor with the crew cab set up. Everything is working in it, staying nice and cool. I did the walk around already and I'm gonna put it at the end of this video, so stick around to the end because there is some dents and scratches you need to know about before you get all excited and think it's a perfect car. It has dents and scratches, guys, so I want you to know what you're getting. Little bump coming up here in the road. Give her a listen. You didn't hear nothing. This thing took it like a champ. I did notice when you hit the brakes, it's starting to pull to the left a little bit. And manual brakes for you. See that? Oh, we got a wreck. That's no good. All right, guys. Picking out the flaws up next. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, share this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. All right, here in the parking lot, picking out the flaws. We're gonna be walking around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. If there's rust, if there's dents, I'll point them out. There's a lot of chips and scratches, so I probably won't be going and zooming in on all the little chips. I'm just gonna look for the major stuff. There's detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We do have financing and shipping. Don't forget about that. Coming up on the front bumper on this one, I mean, you see why I'm not going to zoom in on all the chips? There's a bunch right there. Coming around on the front here, it looks good. Same with over here, lots of little chips. Headlight bezels are nice and clean. We'll start up here. I seen this as soon as I walked up. You got a lot of dents and scratches here on the front fender. You can see it up there on top. Looks like maybe they ran into a, I don't know what they would have hit. Lots of little dents. I was trying to think of something. I was like, mailbox? No, a little low for a mailbox. Chips all around in here, down here in the back. Got some lines. Coming down this lower portion, you do got some rust. There's a rust hole right here in the fender, running on back. Same on them edges, you got some chips. Back here, whatever they hit, I think they went all the way down the side with it. It's right there as well. Little rust popping up in the back there. Also here, back your midsection. Door handles are in great shape. They've been replaced. Same with the trim. A lot of that trim looks pretty good. Top of your fender here, lots of chips. Little dent here, dent here. Your front windshield on this one is in good shape. Nice and clean, trim looks good. Little chip there. Got a scratch running down the window there. Wonder if that's all from the same thing. Little discoloration coming from under the trim there. Back window looks good. Up over your roof, not in bad shape up there. Nice little spot. Middle. Let's jump to the trunk area. Up on the back of this car, dual exhaust kicked out the back. Chrome bumper on the back, has a little bit of pitting on top. It's not perfect. Brand new beauty rings. Spare tire there. Look up under this mat. Oh, she's been glued down, so I can't rip it up. Yeah. That has been in there a long time, too. Package tray on this one's got some surface rust. See if I can get the, there we go. Get her to pop up. Done in your jam, your seal's in good shape and it's pretty clean all the way around. Your trunk lid's got a little bit of rust popping up on the edges. Coming on down with it. Trunk lid has got a flat paint job on it. I mean, you can hear it's oxidized, it's older. Dent in the back corner here. Spot over here. A little rust over here. Tires still got nipples on them. A little rust up here. Hole. Little ding. Back your midsection, lots of chips and scratches. Little ding here. Scratch in the middle of that door. On the edge there. Light scratch. Also down here. You see lots of chips along that back fender here. Up and over. A little rust popping up behind the back window trim. Back window itself is in good shape. Door handles and trim have been replaced at some point. They're a lot newer. See those nice and shiny. Got some chips here. Pillars got some chips. I think the mirror's been replaced as well. That looks good. Seal around your vent window also. Woo! That looks good up under there, don't it? Window, awesome shape. Trim looks good. Little chips around the trim there. The roof's got a dent right here. Little chips. Crack in the paint here. In the back, chip. Guys, we made it around the ride. Let's open her up, check out the inside, listen to that motor, and head back to the lot. Door panel on this one's in great shape. The seal also looks good. And your jam there, pretty clean. The seat in this one's got a couple rips on the backside. Carpet in pretty good shape. Package tray, it's older. You can see it has a little bit of sun damage, especially in that back corner there. So the electric fan does cut on by itself. I guess that's a manual override. Start her up. So our vitals. Pretty good job keeping it nice and clean up under the hood here. Motor's quiet. Dual electric fans there, helps keep it cool. Aluminum radiator. Again, no power steering or power brakes on this one. The edges of your hood are in great shape. It's actually really clean up under here. And I'm impressed by the power that this car is putting out. Coming down with the hood here. Got a dent in the front, lots of chips. Here's the fan cut on by itself. All right guys, I do appreciate you watching, and if you don't mind, hit subscribe, share this video. That helps me out quite a bit. Detailed pictures, financing, shipping, maplemotors.com. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Later.